Stop listening and start talking. Welcome back, my friends, to another live video. This is Troy Stone King. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. This video is called Stop Listening and Start Talking. Seems kind of backwards, doesn't it? You know, I've got a struggle that I've had for many, many years. You see, I have a voice inside my head, and it says things like, who are you to live your dreams? You're not qualified to help people. You've tried and quit 100 times. Why would this be different? You'll always be stuck. No one cares about your silly little videos. No one's reading anything you write. No one's going to change their life because of the words that you say. Why are you even trying? In fact, it's too late. You don't have enough time to do this anyway. You should have started this when you were 18 years old. There's no way to pull this off at this point in your life. You're lazy. You waste time. You're a slacker. This isn't possible. Other people can do this. You? No. You're not special. Seriously. You've been trying to pull something off for years and years and years and years, and you've never gotten anywhere. You should probably just give up. And that's the kind of stuff the voice in my head likes to say to me. Isn't it pleasant? One of my favorite authors, his name is Andy Andrews. Fantastic books, great podcast. Some time ago, he was talking to a mentor. And the mentor, he was talking to the mentor about the same issue, about the voice in his head that was telling him he was a failure, and he could never improve his life, and he couldn't make any positive change, and he couldn't help anybody. And the mentor said something very important to him. He said, Andy, you need to stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. I wonder if maybe some of you have a voice in your head like mine that tells you that you're of little to no worth, that you can't have your dreams, you can't accomplish your goals. No one cares. Why bother? I wonder if you have that same voice. You know what I've discovered? It's very common. Most of us have this little voice in our head that tries to drag us down. Not to encourage us and tell us what we can do. No, but to discourage us and tell us how we're miserable failures. Got a voice like that? You'll never discover what it is you love to do. Psh, nobody gets to do what they want to do. You ever hear that inside your own head? Oh yeah, a lot, for years and years. And so I'm going to go back to that quote from my friend Andy's mentor. You need to stop listening to yourself and start talking to yourself. You see, the voice in your head isn't telling the truth. It's telling a lie. So there are two ways to handle that voice. Way number one, and I heard this some time ago from another author. Don't recall who it was, but it's a great solution. The author said this: when I hear that voice in my head, I say, thank you for sharing. Now go away. Thank you for sharing. Now go away. And that kind of shuts it down for a while. And here's the other method. You can tell yourself the truth rather than the lie that the voice says. So, for example, when the voice in my head says, you know what? No one's paying attention to your stupid little videos. I can go back and scroll through my newsfeed and see the numbers of people who are watching the video. Thousands of people watch the videos. Thank you very much. Voice in your head, now go away. Or the one that says, you know what? You're not qualified to help people at all. I can go, hey, guess what, voice in my head? I didn't start running until 6 years ago. And I've helped dozens of people to improve their fitness and health, to be better and stronger runners, some who never ran before, working with programs from the local Fleet Feet. So yeah, I can help people. Or I can go back to the people who've contacted me directly on Facebook or talked to me in person about how they're being helped. Or, and here's a good one, get some outside support. Get an outside voice, another person to encourage you. I got a coach, and he says, Troy, I know that sometimes it looks like nothing's happening, but go back and read through the comments people are saying. Go back and look at the numbers. It's working. You are succeeding. And sometimes it's pain and drudgery and challenge, and it doesn't look like it's happening, but it is. So tell the voice in your head, I don't care what you say. The evidence proves you wrong. My friends, you need to stop listening to the voice in your head and start telling yourself what's really true. You can change. You can grow. You can be a light to those around you. You can succeed in that area where you've quit or failed 100 times. You can. But you will never succeed in those areas if you keep listening to the voice that tells you that you can't. So stop listening and start talking. Thank you, my friends, for taking the time to watch this video. You can catch my other videos over at YouTube, youtube.com/Troy Stone King. And if you've gotten value out of this, hit that like button. Thank you, Misty, for already doing so. Hit that like button. These videos are all public. Feel free to share them if you think they might help somebody else in your circle of friends. Have, my friends, a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks again for watching.